Uh, Sad news is that all the kittens have gone. Uh, this is sad, but at the same time, oh thank God. Oh, four of them was, I mean, also it was bad enough trying to house them because the lady who was going to take the two boys originally, she ended up not being able to have the two boys. So I had to rehome all four of them. And that went on for ages, and of course they were eating up loads and loads of food, and, well, empty wallet much, so it was a nightmare. But it was sad to see them go, but at the same time they've all gone to very nice people. It's nice that the people that have come to pick them have been, you know, interested and, you know, showing some interest in what they're like and stuff like that. And certainly the last one, the lady who come to pick up the black kitten, William, she was like, oh no, I'm going to keep his name as that, and I don't know if she will or anything, but she seemed really decent, so a big thank you to all those. But it is kind of sad that they've all gone. But the other thing that I realised I've never talked about, and I should have, but it's only become more disturbing of late since we went out for a walk the other day. But for those who don't know, Scully, my little, I say kitten, she is a kitten kind of still, she's Shadow's daughter. She likes to come out for walks with me and Mulder. I'll take him out and she follows, and I kid you not, she follows everywhere. And I'm really annoyed because I did have some nighttime video footage of that on my phone, but it seems to have disappeared somewhere. But there's nothing like, you know, walking along and people seeing me, the dog, and the cat. Yeah, I take my cat for a walk. I don't. Who only takes their dog for a walk these days? I take both, you know. So, but anyway, we were going out to this field, and she followed us, and that wouldn't have been too bad, except we had to cross the main road, which again wouldn't have been too bad had she decided to hang behind and kind of very slowly, casually walk across the road as a car's coming past. And it had to, it was like, because it was coming off a roundabout on the main road, so it had to go and slow down to let this little toddling cat, la 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 la. I'm like stood there with the dog going, oh my God, just no, why? I mean, I'm very lucky that nothing happened to her, but just why? There is something mentally wrong with my animals, seriously. But I just, yeah, that's the madness of my pets, I guess. But I just wanted to share that with you, and hopefully I'll get some more video footage of them being like that soon. So, but that's pretty much it, you know, from what I've been doing. Well, when I'm not playing Band Hero.
Hold me when I'm here, ground me when I'm wrong. You can hold me when I'm scared, you won't always be there. So love me when I'm gone. Maybe I'm just blind.
I did kind of have a list of things that I wanted to talk about, but I've actually been to see quite a few movies recently, so I want to talk about those instead, and then other stuff can wait until later vlogs. First off, I went to see Toy Story 3. Now these are going to be, I'm going to try and avoid spoilers, but you know, and try and stay vague because I want to give very brief kind of sum-ups of how I felt about the movies, but there may be spoilers, so be warned. Toy Story 3 was geniusly excellent. I was very doubtful, and especially after Toy Story, after Shrek 4. But I was very dubious, but I wanted to see it because I am a big fan of Toy Story 1. Toy Story 2 I like, but not as much. I don't know why. It's just one of those ones I don't watch that often. But so I go along to Toy Story 3 with friends, and yes, it's in 3D. Heaven knows why, seeing as half the shots that zoom in on one person then has the background characters blurred in a very nice kind of kind of directorial effect. But it kind of defies the point if you want to see this person close up if the people in the background are instantly blurred. The 3D was even more pointless than it was on Shrek 4. And argumentatively, it could be that I'm not getting, because of my eyes, I might not be getting the full effect, or what. But then I saw Avatar, and I got the full effect of that. And let's face it, the 3D was the only thing going for that movie. So I don't think it's that I can't see and kind of register the 3D, but I know, but it just kind of sucked. But thankfully, that was the only thing that sucked about the movie, because it was really well done. And I think, what has it been, 10 years or something? They've waited that long, and this seems like the natural kind of, and I hope to God they don't do any more. This seems like the natural kind of capping off of the series, because Andy's all grown up and he's moving on. And I kid you, I mean, Shrek 4 made me cry, but this, it was just like you were leaving laughing, and then you were like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Excuse me, I got a bit of food poisoning at the moment. But it was really well done, and it's basically it's catching up. Andy's going off to college, and the toys are like, oh my god, we're going up here. And then they end up going to this daycare centre where it turns out things are not as it seems, with dark and eerie, very cute cuddly toys. But no, it was really well told, and Pixar should feel proud of themselves, because it was an excellent story. And definitely worth checking out. I don't think it's out anymore, but pick it up on DVD when it's released.